Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back out to the second round of the 2025 MVP Music City Open presented by Another Round.
Ella going to utilize that sidearm once again. It's great for the direction of the fairway and the elevation. Does come with some risk of rollaways, but not today for Ella.
Holland all the way through the tree line and slides it up just outside the bullseye.
Speaking of circle twos, Missy hit 50% of her circle two putts yesterday, and now we get to see if she's going to continue on that.
That's a great start.
I think so. Silva also going with a slow fairway here. Going to draw it up from left to right, hoping to be inside the circle. Oh, excellent. Holland going backhand, likely to get that extra distance, which she got, and just inbounds. That'll give her a C1 putt for birdie. Yesterday she shanked one backhand into that right cedar, and today she's going to go with the forehand. And it pays off. Wow.
To the fifth, Burge.
Cadence, high risk, high reward here on the big turnover down a hill.
Gorgeous.
I think challenging that right side is the way to play this hole on the righty backhand. Holland, big distance. She just draws it up the left side.
Here's Holland from near that OB line for birdie, and she's in. So that puts Holland into solo third. Throw it down to Grant Zellner. Doesn't look like we've got any rain, and it also doesn't look like we've got too much wind compared to yesterday.
Nice and wide from Evelina. The fade will bring it back right next to Kristen. Kristen lining up the backhand from the right side. She may have to flex this a bit. Nope, she throws the flip up.
Another fortunate bounce. She'll have a clean look at the basket.
Silva from C2 for the birdie. Gosh, terrific.
So Silva back within one of the lead after the double bogey on the fourth. Kristen to make it back-to-back birdies and 3 of the last 4. She's starting to heat up, folks.
Gaining momentum. She's dangerous like this.
Coming in just a little bit from the west, which is a completely new direction, but they're very, very calm. Now Missy choosing the hyzer, but a lot lower line than Evelina, and that is in the shadow of the basket. The best shot of the grouping.
Only 4 players made it to circle 2 so far on the hole today. Haiti Lina got into circle 1 but missed the putt. It's got the height. It's got the skip, and it is inside the circle, just outside the bullseye for the lone birdie here in round 2.
That's really impressive. She actually stabled up on her disc there. I thought she was going to go with the grace, but she actually went rive, and that's a lot of power. Needed that fade, I assume. What a shot.
Kristen to get within a shot of the lead with the only birdie on the 8th. Well done.
Excellent. Superior play.
We've got a battle brewing here at the Music City Open. There's Kat Murch. She's 8 under par on the day to get to 9 down and be on pace to break the course record. This is for birdie.
Wow.
Left side.
Sneaks it in.
Drops it in. And she's all the way up to 5 under par.
Moved up 20 spots
Look
so
at the
far.
scorecard.
Wow.
She's going to go to the forehand. Chance to pick up a stroke on the card.
Nice and wide. Penetrates the trees. She'll have a short putt.
Silva from a knee for birdie.
Wow.
Oh, you bet. 2-shot swing.
Little slip there, but it's not going to cost her. Throws it nice and low. Oh, wow. Ground.
What a
Wait.
skip. Wow. Here it is again. Look at this shot from Missy. She slips, and it's coming in. Looks like it's just going to get stopped right there, but it must have hit a rock.
That's the line of rocks.
That was the ramp.
Wow.
That just sent this to the bullseye.
That's great.
Missy's reaction. Okay.
All right.
You'll take it when the bounces go your way.
Evelina also with interesting footing, goes really slow on the disc choice and puts it close. Now Silva here to save par. Can she do it 2 days in a row? From 45.
Wow. Are you serious? Silva Saarinen just
absolutely
with authority.
Exceptional.
Cat Merch to close out and set a new course record. And she's in. So a 58 is now the course record here at Mill Ridge. Cat Merch with a brilliant round.
Missy flexing, likely an overstable distance or fairway driver here. Also pures it. Wow. Cadence lining up an over-the-top Anheuser. Oh, not over the top. Just kidding. Shaping it through the gap. Beautiful. Hey.
This for birdie for Hansen to get to 6.
Oh,
nice
yeah.
make for Hansen, a little baby jumper.
Park City, kid.
Oh, this would be quite the make. Wide straddle from a knee, through the trees, looking for a birdie. Come on!
Pressure applied.
Kristen Latt with an absolute beauty from the edge of the circle. Evelina punching through the tree line. Ella's third. Flexing a little forehand. And it does roll down the hill a little bit, but just outside the bullseye.
This should be automatic for her. That'll be a putt. The closest of the group so far. Kristen being patient, keeping her scorecard clean today.
She's 6 under on the round and 1 shot back of the lead.
She's more protecting than she is trying to push. Cadence with the turnover.
Threw this beautifully yesterday.
Oh my
Threw it
God.
beautifully today.
Wow. Silva throwing it straight. Oh, she's throwing the turnover. Excellent. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize she was that far up there. I wonder if this is a grip issue with the moisture on the ground.
Kristen with an easy approach in, and she puts it inside the bullseye. It's going to be a tap-in birdie for Latt. Cadence Burge setting up for her second shot on the 17th as DGN's coverage of the MVP Music City Open presented by Another Round Disc Golf continues. Some serious emergency vehicle razz happening right now.
I mean, but she did a great job. She pumped that driver all the way up the hill, inside the circle, look for birdie.
Very nice
Ella
shot from Hansen.
putting it closer. Stockheiser to the park job.
This hole, so easy for Kristen. Put it underneath the basket. Not quite as good, but still great. And she's at the bullseye. Evelina needs this to stay level with the card on this hole, and you bet.
Awesome.
Man, to get to 9 down heading into Sunday. Yes. First birdie of the day on 18, and Ella's 4 shots back of the lead. She ties the old course record with an 8 under today. Kat Mertz shot a 9 down earlier this afternoon, but what a birdie here on 18.
Well, we've also got Kristen at 9 right now.
Wow.
With the opportunity to get to even 11.
Big shot here for Silva.
She's almost 300 feet away. And uphill is probably playing like 350.
Going standstill. Well, not a problem. Kristen, an opportunity to finally pull level and get to 10 under on the round for a share of the lead. 6-pack for Kristen.
Knocks down her first C2 of the day at a very opportune time.
6 straight birdies for Lat. 1 birdie today on 18. We saw Ella Hansen make the putt.
Kristen threw it low yesterday. Looks kind of similar to what she just did.
Huge skip.
Stays in bounds inside the circle. That'll be a putt for another birdie to get to 11 on the day.
A little shaken by the announcer over on tee.
Gets a little flip up. Comes in left as well.
That's
A
at Silva
putt.
distance. She's a good 5 to 8 feet back of the edge of the circle, so maybe a 36, 37 footer for birdie.
And she does it.
Silva with another highlight reel circle 2 make,
Oh my gosh.
and she will have at least a share of the lead going into Sunday. Evelina for a birdie. She follows suit
All right.
to have a share of the lead on Sunday and break the course record set by Kat Mertz by a pair of strokes.
A lot of pressure on this. This is a tester. Edge of circle. She just watched her competitor, 2 competitors, putt from outside her position. She's got to stay calm and focused. And she does it.
A brilliant round from Kristen Lat. A new course record, an 11 under par 56. That was some fabulous disc golf to watch.
I mean, we saw Kristen get kind of a slow start, but then she just put the pedal to the metal on those last 7. Silva played pretty consistent and didn't let the double bogey early on rattle her too much after throwing it out of bounds twice in a row. Made putts from, I don't know, everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then, Missy, she fell off a little bit. Didn't have the best day. Got a couple bogeys in the middle. So it's really just a 2-horse race here as far as I can see.
If they both play like this again tomorrow, well, get your popcorn. It's going to be awesome.
Hey everyone, Terry Miller, the Disc Golf Guy here, and I feel like there's 2 options that remain. Either you click subscribe and you watch more golf and content right here on the channel, or you go outside and you play. If you're not going to do those, then head on over to the Disc Golf Network and make sure you sign up so you can watch live disc golf almost every weekend.